A lot of people criticize politicians for being dishonest and always lie to the public. In fact, most of us view politics as the dirtiest job out there, and the people who are at the top of the pyramid have given up their morals to reach that position. That's true to a certain extent, but the truth is that that's the reality we live in, even if we tend not to realize that. In fact, almost every aspect of our society works in the same way, but we tend to ignore that because it makes us feel bad about ourselves. Machiavelli says, how we live is so different from how we ought to live, that he who studies what ought to be done rather than what is done will learn the way to his downfall rather than to his preservation. In other words, Machiavelli is trying to tell us is that all of us has this ideal image of how life should be, how the society should function. But the truth is that that's just an image in our mind that has nothing to do with the reality. And if you do not deal with the reality as it is, you're not going to get far in life. And that probably explains why we have so many bad politicians. They lie because we want them to lie. Who would you vote for? Someone who will come and say, for the last 20 years, our productivity has been declining, and that's why we are in this economic crisis. So in order to get out of it, we have to increase our working hours and cut the salaries to cover the deficit. And in 5 to 10 years, obviously my term will be over by then, the country will be out of this recession. On the other hand, you have someone who is saying, you don't have to worry about anything, you don't have to worry where the money is going to come from. This country is great and the people of this country deserve a better life. And once I get elected, in a matter of days, you will get what you deserve. Who do you think will get more votes? Of course, everyone will vote for the second candidate. And honest politicians will never stand a chance to win. We are lazy, we want to believe in fantasies rather than accept the reality. And politicians perfectly understand that, so they're simply telling us what we want to hear. In fact, we use the same strategy occasionally to seem polite. We might lie to keep the relationship going, justifying it that it's for the sake of the family, or crush our competitors because we believe that's just how business works. You can keep arguing that's not right, but at the end of the day, more people will click on a video with the headline, "Get rich quick," or with some naked picture of a girl on the thumbnail. That's just the truth. Just look at the most popular news or the videos. Just to clarify something here, I'm not trying to promote Machiavellian ideas and convince you that you cannot simply be a nice guy and the only way in life is through deception and manipulation. The point is different. You can be as good as you want, you can follow the moral principles as much as you wish, but there will always be people who will use these strategies to take advantage out of you. And if you do not understand and be aware of them, you will be crushed miserably. In fact, you might appear as the bad guy no matter how honest you are. As Machiavelli says, men generally judge by the eye than by the hand. For everyone can see and few can feel. Everyone sees what you appear to be, few really know what you are. No one knows how you feel or what you believe in. People trust what they see, and you can make them see you as the most noble person in the world even if you're the complete opposite. I know that sounds absolutely stupid, but history is filled with examples where that actually worked. If you want to use these ideas, that's completely up to you. But no matter what a nice guy you want to be, at least learn them so that no one takes advantage out of you. And now it's your turn. What do you think? Do you agree with Machiavelli, or the world we live in today is completely different? I would love to know your opinion. And as always, give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and click that notification bell if you don't want to miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.